Hey gang, this is Tiger Mike with some Tiger tips for your content creation for your social media, website, YouTube, or wherever you want to share your content. Brought to you by ZebraLove Web Solutions. So the first tip, don't overcomplicate it. I'm recording this video right now using my smartphone. I have a pretty nice camera on my smartphone, but most smartphones have at least a good enough camera to record basic video content. It doesn't have to be that complicated. I also am using a portable recorder to record my voice. Right now I'm just using the microphones that are on the portable recorder itself. They also have an XLR and quarter-inch inputs. This really depends on what you purchase, but I would recommend, if you're serious about video content creation, getting a recorder that has XLR and quarter-inch inputs. So that way you can use specialized microphones like a boom mic or a shotgun mic, as it's also known, which is designed to record whatever it's pointed at, even if it's at a significant distance. You wouldn't want to hold it right up to your face as you're speaking. You would want this microphone to be a solid distance away from you, but pointed directly at where you're speaking. This is a great option for if you want to record things very professionally, but only what you're pointing at in an area that may have other sound in the vicinity. You could also get a USB mic for your laptop or your desktop, and that would make a great audio recording as well. Your cell phone's not going to be as good as these devices are. However, it's also pretty good on its own. So even if you didn't want to do the audio piece right now, your smartphone should be good enough. The next tip is what to say. Now, if you've done any networking, say in the Chamber of Commerce or BNI or anything like that, then you should be used to getting up and speaking in front of people for about a minute about what your business is, who you are, the preferred people you're looking for. These are some good networking tips. Now, you don't necessarily want to say the exact same thing that you would say there on a video. For example, you want to be directing this video to the people who might give you good referrals or your best potential clients, and not necessarily telling us who your best potential clients are. That's okay. You want your content to be what you know, your expertise, and then giving good free information to people who will then, when they need a service like yours, consider hiring you to do that job. Hopefully, if you've done a good job with your video, as soon as these issues come up, the things that you're saying you can solve for them, or even just giving them good information, they might not want to do that work themselves, so they're going to go ahead and call you, the person who they think of as the expert in this service area. Lastly, don't forget to consider your surroundings. So right now, I've actually set this area up to make videos so that I have a clean and presentable surrounding that looks somewhat comfortable, that is also a little bit representative of me. So I'm Tiger Mike. I have some tiger things around. It doesn't have to be that complicated, guys. So making a video is about knowing how to record the video pretty simply, making sure that your content is reaching out to the demographic that you're targeting, but is also giving good advice or information that will make them think of you, and then also making sure that your surroundings are adequate to be presentable for a video. Now, when it comes to editing these videos, there's a lot of different apps and softwares out there. You can go ahead and use your desktop or your laptop sometimes, depending on how powerful it is. You can also use your smartphone a lot of the time these days to do it on, say, TikTok or Instagram, or Clapper is another newer app that is like TikTok. And you can generally edit right on these apps. So you have a lot of options out there. You can also use softwares on the internet like Canva are good services. There's a lot out there. So do your research, figure out what seems best for your process, and go ahead and start making your own videos. Because again, gang, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Okay, this is Tiger Mike. Hope you enjoyed these Tiger tips brought to you by ZebraLove Web Solutions. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're watching on a channel like YouTube.